Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a second ZTV Volume 16 bonus feature. Um, in the final video I did for the regular video where I reviewed Super Mario Odyssey, I made a brief allusion to the fact that I picked up a certain item that is kind of sought after this holiday season. I would like to bring your attention over to the SNES Classic. Very lovely item. Allegedly will be easier to find than the NES Classic that came out last year. Although, given Nintendo's track record of getting stuff out into reasonable quantities, I'll believe that when I see it. I'm just going to take a brief look at it. I don't have much time left to spend on it, but I wanted to kind of give you a little demonstration. So let's flip it on here. There we go. So now here's the controller for it. Right there. They did a very nice job of recreating the classic SNES controller. Now the system actually uses anything. The plugs that go for it are plugs that would fit into a Wiimote. So like the nunchuck type thing would fit in there. Obviously you wouldn't want to use a nunchuck controller, although you can plug it in. But like if you have, say, a Wii classic controller like this guy here, you could use that on there. And you might actually prefer that because you can use the home button then to get back to the main menu. And like I said, I'm just going to give you a brief little demonstration. So that warp pipe is special. But here's a brief look at the games that come preloaded onto it. You got Contra 3, Donkey Kong Country, Earthbound, F-Zero, Final Fantasy 3, or Final Fantasy 6 if you're a purist. Kirby Superstar, Kirby's Dream Course, Mega Man X, Secret of Mana, Star Fox, Star Fox 2, which was never officially released. A few years ago, I acquired a reproduction cartridge of it, of the prototype that I played as part of the Midwest Gaming Classic videos. But this is an official release for it, and it's slightly tweaked. Personally, I don't think it's all that great. I've never been a huge Star Fox fan to begin with, although I liked Star Fox 64 a fair amount. But I didn't really get into the game until that. So I didn't think, I mean, it's cool to have an official release of an unreleased game, which probably made it even more of a pain in the butt to get. But, it's cool that it's on there. And then we've got the Street Fighter II Turbo, which most people would say is the best SNES version of Street Fighter II. Super Castlevania 4, Super Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Super Mario RPG, Super Mario World, you're noticing a trend here, Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, and Yoshi's Island. So really good lineup of games on here. There's nothing on that there's nothing on there that I would say is a dud by any stretch of the imagination. They're all solid games. But what I've done, and what a lot of the insiders are doing, is you can actually modify and hack the firmware of the SNES Classic to put more games on it. So I put on some oldies but goodies. I got ActRaiser 2, Alcahest, which is a kind of an action RPG that only came out in Japan. Now I've put a lot of the ones I've put on here are that are Japanese games. I put the patches on here, but you can see I made it so it looks nice and kind of looks like they actually are officially on here. And people may say, well, that's pirating. Well, most of the games that are on here that I put on here, I legitimately own. And probably nobody watching this is probably going to make that argument anyway. But since there's not a whole ton of space on the SNES Classic, there's about 200 or 300 megabytes, so it's not like I can just throw a flash card on there and dump like the entire SNES library onto it or anything like that. So we got Arkanoid, Axlay, Bahamut Lagoon, Battletoads and Double Dragon, Battletoads and Battle Maniacs, Biker Mice from Mars, Sailor Moon: Another Story, we've covered that one on ZTV actually. Brainlord, Brandish, Brawl Brothers, Breath of Fire 1 and 2. And I put cool box art, custom box art on there instead of the default box art. Castlevania Dracula X, which to be fair kind of sucks compared to Castlevania 4, even the official TurboGrafx. Well, I don't want to say official, but the original version of it. Chrono Trigger, which is a game a lot of people said should have been on there. Demon's Crest, Donkey Kong Country 2 and 3, Dragon Quest 1 and 2, which only came out in Japan, Dragon Quest 3. Again, I have these patched. Evo Search for Eden. Some of the games that I have on here are just ones that are like super rare anyway. Earthworm Jim, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, Final Fantasy 2, translated version of Final Fantasy 5, Final Fight 2, go to the next pipe, Final Fight 3, Gambare Goemon, the sequels to Legend of Mystical Ninja, Gemfire, Ghoul Patrol, Parodius, one of the Parodius games, Goof Troop, Violence of Hamelin, Harvest Moon, Illusion of Gaia, Indiana Jones, and Indo. So you can put all these different games. I'm not going to read them all off to you. Luffy 1 and 2, Mega Man X 2 and 3, you know, complete those. Mortal Kombat 2, Ms. Pac-Man, New Horizons. Next pipe, Ninja Gaiden Trilogy, Ninja Warriors, Nobunaga, Ogre Battle, Pocky and Rocky, Populous. Note the title in the website that I found that box art off of. So yeah, I kind of put my entire SNES library along with a few others onto the thing to kind of make it more personal. I mean, I kind of wanted to make it a little bit more personalized. I got Fire Pro Queen Special on there. I kind of cobbled together that box art myself for it. You know, to have games that I own and that I like on here. Total Carnage. And last but not least, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. So, you know, classic games. And then I add this one. So I'll actually show you what one looks like. Yeah, I see it has a cool border. Now, some games aren't compatible with the built-in emulator that's on the SNES Classic, but you can add RetroArch to it, so that it'll run stuff that won't run in the native emulator. Tournament. Please select a wrestler.
The sexiest man alive.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
Show me respect.
Show me respect.
Show me respect.
Show me respect.
Who deserves the belt?
Yeah.
I'm bad. You want Vader? It's not my fault.
I don't care what anybody says. This is the greatest character selection screen in the history of video games.
Invincible. I'm bad. Who deserves the belt? The sexiest man alive. The sexiest man alive. Show me respect. Show me respect. Who deserves the belt? I'm bad. You want Vader? I'm bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna actually play that thing. It sucks. But let me do a brief demo of like one or two like actual good games. Like Oh, R-Type 3. Brought to us by Jollyco. Ooh, you gotta know it's good then. R-Type 3, the third lightning. This game is extremely expensive. Weapon system requests. Please select your force device. This is the classic one. Selected Type 1. Alright, here we go. R-Type 3. Look at that. 16-bit action at its finest. Great, now it's shooting behind me. That really helps. Whoops! I blowed up. Great. When I modified it, I actually put a button reset command. Otherwise, you actually have to press the reset button on the actual system to get you back to the main menu. But if I hold down and select, it'll take me back there. Now you can also save. It also has save states, or as the game likes to call it, suspend points, because it sounds way way cooler than save state. Let's try Pirates of Dark Water. Brought to us by Sunsoft, so you know that's pretty good. Created by David Kirshner. So this is based off a cartoon from the 90s. You have 3 playable characters. I always take the chick, because that's how we roll. Dragon's Maw. I'm just showing you a brief demonstration of a couple different games here. It's got flying knee kicks, so it's a standard beat 'em up. I actually do own a card of this game. Oh, you can block, okay. Oh, ooh, wow, that's good. Okay, if she's got a dagger, then why the flack lady pirate, scantily clad? If she's got a freaking knife, oh, there we go. Yeah, use the knife. Oh, okay, she uses it kind of like a combo. Man, if you got a knife, use it. Look at this guy, Sickle Man. These are some really Tattoo Man. These are some of the best. Oh, I got a strong attack as well. There's light and a strong attack. There we go. Now there's a throw. See, I wanted to throw somebody. Ooh, watermelon. Give me my watermelon! Jerk. Holy crap, look at that fat guy. Big pirate. Ooh, threw him like he was nothing. He's fat! Where'd that fat guy go? You got this guy being a jerk. I wanted that watermelon, man. It would have given me some health back. Uh-oh, what's going on? I'm falling. Now we're in the cave. So yeah, that's a cool beat 'em up. Yeah, let's find one more to show you. See, I put the upside down pipe. See, like these different pipes lead us to different folders full of games. And actually, that was actually something else I modified. When I first put the games on there, it just showed like folders. But then I did some further hacking, change them into Mario pipes because I thought that was cooler. Let's play one of the official games on here for a minute. Let's play. Let's play a level of Yoshi's Island to finish this off. That's a good classic platformer. The Cave of Chomp Rock. Well, ah! Pound the ground. This has many uses and it rocks. The stars. Can I eat these guys? Yeah. There are two controller configurations. Would you like a Switch? No. Fine, this is fine. Oh. Boop. Oh man. There's a door with a key over there. Man, that poor guy, he wasn't doing anything. He was just standing there and we just crushed his sorry carcass with a rock. See, there's a key door. I don't know if we can get in there. Now, some people have actually, you can actually modify this and put, like, since I said you can put RetroArch on it, you can actually put games from other systems on there and run them with RetroArch. But like I said, I'm kind of keeping it as more of an intimate tribute to what I consider the best console ever made, the SNES. And just have, like, the games that are on there that I either own or that I like. You know, and just run it that way as opposed to saying, "Oh, how much stuff can I put on here just for the sake of having stuff on here?" You know, if I ever manage to find an NES Classic one day, I'll probably just... Oh, there's the key. Alright. We got the key. You know, then I would mod it and probably do the same thing. Just put, like, NES games that I like on it. Because I like the way it kind of displays and, you know, you have the cool box art and everything. Oh, okay, I just had to press up. I was dumb. Throwing balloons. To throw the balloon, key in the button sequences as shown. The game time is limited. If the balloon pops on you, then you lose. Collect an item if you win. Man, that balloon's getting big. Oh. Oh, it's gonna blow! It's gonna blow! Ah! This is... Oh, he blew up! We're a winner! I got a 1-up. That was exciting, wasn't it? I gotta get enough balloons to knock that thing down. And what's inside? Coins. What's all that work for some freaking coins? One of the most delightful sound effects in video game history. The crying baby Mario after you get hit. You know there's something in there. Wasn't it? Just an endless supply of these dudes. Alright. There's something in there where I get an extra guy or something. Alright. I'm trying to get that flower. Those flowers are good for your score at the end of the level. Ah, it didn't work. I got 1-up. We got bonus. I got 84 points. Item chance. Alright, we gotta play the Fortress 2. Bert the Bashful's fort. Bert the Bashful. Oh, there we go. Ah! Coins. That's legit. Careful of those things. They look kind of dangerous. I mean, anything with that many spikes on it, I'm particularly careful. Look at these guys. You know, when I get hit, it's not so much, I don't so much hurry to rescue the baby because I'm worried about him dying. I just want him to shut up. It's like, shut up! I think everybody who watches ZTV knows how I feel about babies. Shut up! There's this thing up there, but I don't know how to get up there. Those things keep baby Mario protected from getting kidnapped or something. Whoa, watch out, I saw some crummy guy come out of the lava. I'm going to eat you! Oh man, we got millions of dollars in this room. I'm surprised one of the red coins isn't in here just to be like... These flaming things. Look at this guy. Feed me! Hey, get out of here. And then I died. No. That's enough of that. I'm not going through all the stuff again. So, there you go. That was a little bonus look at the SNES Classic, a hot thing for the holidays. And that brings us to the true end of ZTV Volume 16. I hope you've enjoyed it.